Welcome to the kitchen of me. Hi, I'm Corey. We're going to make a cocktail today inspired by really the only cocktail you need to make or the only liquor you need to know about from Brazil. It is essentially like the spirit of Brazil, originated in Brazil. And, some people will tell you it's rum. It's not rum. It is distilled from sugarcane juice, okay, and usually sugarcane from Brazil specifically, but unlike rum, it is not made from molasses. It's just distilled sugarcane juice. And this recipe called for unaged cachaça. How are you going to be able to tell? Well, this is something I got in Brazil. Actually, I went there many years ago. The golden color is kind of a giveaway that it has been aged because it is gold. And if it's aged, it's going to be in oak barrels, probably from America or elsewhere, but aged in oak barrels like most spirits are. This is probably what you're going to find in the grocery store, the liquor store, as far as cachaça goes. So it's called Le Blanc. And this one you'll notice is clear. So it has not been aged. And that's exactly what the recipe called for. And the weird thing or the curious thing about this recipe is it uses Cointreau, which is a triple sec, French. Why Cointreau and not Grand Marnier, for instance? Grand Marnier also has cognac in it, and it is aged in barrels. And so this is going to be lighter and brighter, more citrus. The other one's going to probably taste a little bit richer, earthier with the oak barrels and whatnot. Had to go run out and get a whole new bottle of Cointreau because there's not enough in this for the neighbors, that's for sure, who are coming over. Need fresh grapefruit for the garnish, fresh squeezed lemon juice for this, and it does call for fresh squeezed grapefruit juice, which I do have. However, it's pink grapefruit juice. This I got several months before it expired, a couple of months back. But since this cocktail's for me, I'm going to try it out. If it's good, great. If it's not good, I bought a whole new bottle so I wouldn't, put the neighbors through that. And then one dash of Angostura bitters. The Cointreau is actually the predominantly featured liquor, the spirit in this cocktail, which is kind of not the norm, right? It's usually the spirit itself instead of a liqueur. And again, we're going to put twice as much of the Cointreau in there as the cachaça, which is strong. If you've never had a caipirinha, the national drink of Brazil, you got to try that. It's good. All that is lime juice, sugar, and cachaça. So here we go. We're going to start with, I suppose, the thing that there's the most of. I'm going to put it over. Actually, you know what? I'll put this stuff in first. So it calls for an ounce and a quarter. See, it's definitely sugar because it's a little bit on the crustacean sugar side. So an ounce and a quarter. Let's see if there's even that much in this. No, there's just 3/4 of an ounce. So let me open up a brand new bottle, popping bottles on the show here today. So there we go. Let's do that. An ounce and a quarter. Voila. We'll do that first. Then we will do the cachaça, which is only 3/4 of an ounce. Thanks to my friend Christina, who's like, girl, why do you keep putting the recipe on there? Then they don't have to watch. Good point. I'm making you watch tonight. Okay. 3/4 of an ounce of your cachaça. Then you just need a half ounce of lemon juice and a half ounce. Let me use the other end. And a half ounce of grapefruit juice. And you're going to shake it over ice with a dash of your Angostura bitters. Okay, smells fine to me. Pass the smell test. And again, I wouldn't serve it to other people without doing it to myself first. I'm not that kind of girl. Is this where this goes? Nope, that's not it at all. Okay, one dash of bitters, and I'll put some ice in there. We're chilling the glasses. Oh, God. Again, all these things, with the sugar in them, they will seal that business shut. Okay, one dash. Let's go like there. Did it come out? Yep, I see it on the side. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's put some ice in there. How about that? Let's see. Who do we have there? Hi, Mike. How are you, my friend? Jersey Mike. Big listener. Literally big listener. JD, how are you? As always, chiming in. I love that. Appreciate you. By the way, that iPhone SE that I gave away, brand new, I haven't heard from the guy yet. And I looked on his posts or whatever, and I was like, it's the last time he made a post was like 10 years ago. I don't know. So if he doesn't claim it in the next 15 days, I might have another shot at the iPhone SE. Okay, shake this up, nice and cold. Ugh. Okay. Did I mention I want it to be really cold? It's supposed to be really hot for most of America. So let's garnish this. I did not wash it, so I'm going to do that. For being such a big fruit, it sure feels kind of empty. Like, it doesn't feel very heavy. I mean, it's probably as light as the lemons that I got. Okay, we're going to garnish it with a little grapefruit twist. That sucked. Okay, let's try it again. I need to get a good cocktail peeler, whatever this is. Let me cut it so it looks a little prettier. And where'd she go? The knife. Okay. Well, it's kind of. I should get a paring knife because that one could be kind of curved, I suppose, like not like it is. Okay, cool. What I'm going to do is get a little bit of the essence of my peel on here. Let's see. So, I'm just going to do this. Seriously, it just adds a little something, something. And then we're going to pour the cocktail in there and get this stuff out of my way, the way. An extra shake or two for good measure. Let's see. Hello. Cheers. How are you? Good to see you. I'm kind of excited to try this. Yep. Color grapefruit juice. What do you know? And as far as the grapefruit juice that I did have that I took out of the freezer, it's pink grapefruit juice. And that's only in season from like November to March, maybe. So that wouldn't be appropriate. Not at all. All right. Let's give it a shot here. I suppose I could have just, twisted this up. Give it a little warmth of your hand, whatever, but that's not going to stay. Yeah, passes the smell test. You can smell the cachaça. Cheers. Let's try the uppercut. I think that's the first time I've mentioned what this cocktail is called. From a restaurant in New York City called Leyenda, and a woman who owned it or does own it and wrote a book. That is really good. I like that a lot. I mean, it's just the nicest amount of hint of sugar. It's not overly sweet though. That's delicious. Yeah. Let's see. What I say? 1 1/4 ounces of your Cointreau triple sec. If you don't have Cointreau, um, and then you need 3/4 of an ounce of your Leblanc, probably Cachaça. You want 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, 1/2 ounce of grapefruit juice, and then one old dash of your Angostura bitters. You have yourself a delicious, delicious cocktail. I can't wait to try this with the neighbors. Mm. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna have to make myself another one of these in the next few minutes before they come over. Cheers. Mm. Happy summer, and I'll catch you next week. Appreciate you guys all tuning in every week. Love you. Stay safe.